Mr. Chairman, just
Yes, Congressman Robert Barbers, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, consistent with the motion that was approved by the House, by the committee, which states that the rules that the committee will adopt will be the rules of procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation as adopted by the plenary.
Yes.
And consistent.
And duly published.
And duly published, yes. And consistent with that motion, Mr. Chair, during the last hearing, there was a question raised by a non-member in the person of Honorable colleague Congressman Dante Marcoleta. And as I understand, non-members of the committee may not make any motions in the committee, in the proceedings. And while the jurisdictional issue was raised via a manifestation by Representative Marcoleta, it was a motion which ended with a request that this committee terminate its proceedings. May I know the action of the committee, Mr. Chair?
It was denied, considering that Congressman Marcoleta is not a member of this committee, hence he cannot raise a motion.
So therefore, the motion of Congressman Marcoleta
Out of order.
is ruled out of order.
Yes.
So was there any motion for reconsideration on that particular
Wala po.
decision?
Wala po, dahil hindi naman po siya member eh.
Okay.
In the first place, wala po siyang locus standi to present a motion.
So it is clear that a non-member of the committee may not or cannot make any motion
And he cannot even vote.
and he cannot even vote.
Tama po.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Congressman Dan
another
Fernandez.
point of
Clarification.
information also. May we remind all the members of the House of Representatives to also adhere with the clarification that was entered by Chairman Barbers to remind our members of the House of Representatives, that are not member of any committee to submit themselves to the plenary approval prior to the being a member of any specific committee, because all of the members of this committee and I myself, if I wanted to be a member of any specific committee, I ask the permission of the plenary. Yes. And with that, we can avoid some confusion and debate in the committee itself. And that entails time element. Kasi aside from na-disturb po yung discussion, is entails also the intention of delaying the investigation that every committee are conducting. With that, Mr. Chairman, I hope that it's a clarification to all the members of the 19th Congress. Maraming salamat po.
Mr. Chair, just a parliamentary inquiry.
Yes, Congressman Barbers.
May I know if Congressman Fernandez and myself is a member of the committee?
Yes, you are both members.
Maraming salamat.
Mr. Chairman, I applied and I put myself in the plenary. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. And besides, the committee already ruled with respect to the jurisdiction, and yung pong statement po ni Congressman Marcoleta is moot and academic na po dahil po nag-take na po tayo ng jurisdiction. Is there any concern?
Mr. Chair.
Yes, we will now. Are we going to proceed with the interpellation, or this is
No, I would just like to make a comment on the...
yes, please proceed, Congressman Acop.
Yes. Now, since the rule read by the Honorable Barbers stated that non-members of this committee may not make any motions, and we had a non-member state a motion, the question is, what should we do with the motion? I said it's out of order. Now, are we not supposed to move to strike it out of the minutes, Mr. Chair?
Is there any motion? Do I hear a motion?
I think it is incumbent upon us to have a motion to strike it out from the records of this committee because this will take a bad precedent, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
So I move that we strike out the motion that was delivered and manifested by Congressman Marcoleta.
Is there any second to the motion?
Second.
Second, Mr. Chair.
Duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. We will now proceed to the interpellation. Congressman Acob will be the first interpellator. Please proceed, Congressman Acob.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Most of the questions that my staff has prepared would concern Madam Gina F. Acosta, the Special Disbursing Officer of the Office of the Vice President. I think she is not present today. Is she? Comsec? Present ba si Madam Gina Acosta? Kasi siya ang supposedly the Special Disbursing Officer.
No, Your Honor.
She is not present. So, Mr. Chair, my questions would wait for the time that Madam Gina F. Acosta would be present in the next hearing, but I would just like to ask some questions from COA, if they're present this morning. Thank you.